for ES News here with Teofimo Lopez.
Oh shoot, we got Ellie setbacks.
Yes sir, yes sir,
over
yes
here.
sir. Out here repping New York with my guy right here. You know, you're one of the most explosive and exciting fighters. We're here at Everybody Fights Gym. There's all these beautiful murals behind you. I'm noticing. I don't know if you noticed.
I peeped a little bit of it.
You got a little bit of Ray Robinson, Joe Louis, the Brown Bomber. He used to have the Bum of the Month Club back in the day. I want to know your boxing history. How far deep do you go into it? Who were some of your favorite guys from maybe throwback fighters?
Obviously, one of the main guys is Cassius Clay, Muhammad Ali, you know, and so on and so forth. It's just so many guys that you can't. It's if you look back at it, it's so many that you don't even know where to start.
When you have downtime, do you ever go on YouTube and check out, like, you know?
I used to. I
Okay.
used to a while back, like years ago. I used to look at that. I used to look at, of course, Joe Louis and everything like that. It's just great. But now, come to this point, you know, I used to look at Mayweather a lot. Now, coming to this point, we're doing our thing, and now we're setting the tone.
Who's one of the guys that maybe you get compared to the most? I mean, as a lightweight, I got to imagine people bring up Roberto Duran's name sometimes, you know, as somebody who was considered the all-time greatest lightweight.
No, yeah, you know, it's great to be known by these guys that they compare me to, like Muhammad Ali. Not Muhammad Ali. I'm talking about Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson. They say I'm a collaboration of both. So things like that, because of my power and my intelligence in that ring, the shoulder roll and things like that. Roberto Duran, because of my body shots and everything and how I look spectacular when I perform, you know, and things like that. I look exciting. But when it's all said and done, I'm Teofimo Lopez, and that's who I want to be known as when it's all when I hang up the gloves.
The speed's no secret, the power's no secret, the amazing athleticism, the backflips, the dancing, everything. So that's all there. What's something about you that you think is maybe underrated that people don't know about you? Or maybe that you haven't had a chance to really, like, show and prove with yet?
I've been showing. These guys are not no pushover. These guys are not, like, you know, like when we say bums or I'm cherry picking. I'm not cherry picking or anything, you know. The matchmakers, they come and give me the fighters. They know I'm going to say yes to anyone, and they know that. So they don't even bother asking me. They just go out their way to find somebody that's going to give me a challenge. Edis Tatley is now the next victim and things like that. So what is underrated? I would say everything.
Everything besides speed and power? Because, like,
no,
you know,
everything,
okay.
Literally. Even people will say that my power, they say I'm doing PEDs and stuff like that. They say I'm doing steroids. So all that shit is underrated.
I imagine that the technique and the defense is something that doesn't get highlighted as much.
I'm so used to people like not acknowledging and not seeing. You know, they just want to discredit all the stuff that we've been doing, what I've been doing, and showing, but they're still watching. So whether it comes or not, I know who I am, and I know that I'm going to be world champion.
So with that being said, let me ask you this. There's a term thrown around for the special elite level fighters, and that's complete fighter. They refer to Terrence Crawford like that. People are now referring to Errol Spence like that. Do you consider yourself